You don't want to miss this. We have barreling buffalo, enraged elephants, broom riding birds, and a dog who just loves their owner's new snowblower. All this and more right here on World's Funniest Animals. Welcome back to World's Funniest Animals. If you're anything like us three, then you love a good animal video. I'm your host, Elizabeth Stanton, joined today by my furry friends, Hank and Ruby, as well as our panelists and our special guest, Maz Jobrani. Hey, Maz.
Hi, Liz. How are you?
Thanks for joining us, Maz. A baby's first steps are something every parent wants to catch on camera. And in the meantime, it seems like they may have caught some pretty hilarious footage of their dogs interacting with their newborns in our segment, Baby Steps. Starting with stand-up comedian Brian Cooper. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Liz, how's it going?
Did you have pets growing up?
Of course.
Well, let me know if you can relate to this clip.
He does the same thing with Grandpa's diapers.
Next up, we have actress Mayada Walsh.
Hey, Liz.
Have you ever bitten off more than you can chew?
I think I'm gonna need more context on this one. My guess is they ran out of pacifiers.
Now we're joined by comedian Neil Ghosh.
Hey, Liz.
I have a feeling you're gonna love this next clip.
Well, don't keep me waiting. I have to see this. This is the start of a beautiful relationship. I can just tell.
Now we're joined by singer and comedian Michaela Gordon.
Hi, Liz. How's it going?
This next clip comes from a proud mom of both an adorable dog and a pretty cute baby, too.
This is the baby version of burpees.
Yes, child, feed me, piece by piece.
Cats are a total mystery box. Sometimes they sleep all day, other times they run around for hours doing who knows what. Let's explore the latter in our segment, Feline Freakout.
This is me at a vending machine, 100%.
Wait, come back! Who's gonna feed me?
This owner just bought their cat a new toy, and to say it has his attention would be a huge understatement.
Crazy part is, that's not even a mirror. They're twins separated at birth.
You talking to me?
Now let's see what our special guest is up to. We have stand-up comedian and actor, Maz Jobrani.
Hello, Liz. It's Maz and Yasu. They say don't work with animals or kids. I've got my dog over here licking peanut butter, and my daughter's working the camera. This ain't easy.
Well, we appreciate you coming aboard. What kind of dog is Yasu, and how did you come up with that name?
Yasu is a golden doodle, which is golden retriever and a poodle mix. Yasu in Japanese means peaceful, and in Korean, we found out it means beast. And then we found out in Greek, it means hello. So I say she's hello, you peaceful beast.
Yasu must be very cultured with all these different influences.
She is very friendly and very smart and very excited. Are you excited? Are you excited? Oh.
We're visiting our feathered friends in our segment For the Birds next on World's Funniest Animals.
A parakeet. What is it?
Birds are incredible. As if flying wasn't enough. You have parrots that can talk, hummingbirds whose wings flap faster than we can see, or woodpeckers that can peck their way through a tree. Not to mention those feathered folks have also tricked us humans into feeding them daily and taking care of their every need. For that reason, this segment is For the Birds.
Who's going for a ride? Me. Wow, Darcy. He loves going for rides.
Does this train go anywhere but the kitchen?
That's one way to trick a kid into cleaning up.
Yay, more.
Yeah, the commute to work is honestly the worst.
Ready? You ready? Whee!
This parrot is trading for Hogwarts.
Okay, one quick drink and then I'm out of here. Okay, I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Okay, maybe one more.
I will never stop thinking talking birds aren't creepy.
This is a baby bird. A baby bird. This goes a sweet baby bird. This is a baby bird. A parakeet. What is it? We never bird the types. That's not important right now.
Well, what is important? We were almost getting somewhere.
Okay, these rooftop parties are getting out of control.
Sometimes I feel like I like animals more than people. These next clips show that the feeling isn't always mutual. In our segment, Fast and Furious.
He looks cross.
Famous last words. He looks cross.
You need to give this guard peanuts to get past this toll.
Oh my God! Don't run into our car.
Ah, typical bison. Didn't even have his turn signal on.
I said built ram tough, not bison. Don't run into our car. Oh, that's cool that the drone has a pilot. Ooh, well, not anymore.
This bird really has it out for RC plane pilots.
No, you didn't just witness a decapitation. That was a toy pilot.
We have funny fails coming up next on World's Funniest Animals. Growing up, I would always try and sneak some food off my plate for my pets, and they could never catch it in the air. I always thought it was funny to see them completely miss the food I'd tossed. These next animals have some similar mishaps, and some take it to a whole nother level. Here's funny fails.
It's like someone turns up the gravity by 50% once he jumped.
I guess he didn't want a snack that bad.
That ramp is not up to code.
Oh, no, I meant to do that.
Every time I go to Hibachi, this happens.
Cats are always jumping from anything they can climb up on. This next clip is an example of why maybe they shouldn't.
Wind, check.
Velocity, check.
Distance confirmed.
And away we go.
Missed it by that much.
So close, yet so far.
If there's one thing Hank and Ruby absolutely love, it's driving around. The wind in their fur, the music blasting, not to mention a treat or two from wherever we happen to stop for food. Let's take a look at some animals who share the same interest in our segment, Going for a Ride.
Hey, man, what's happening?
Typical man, didn't even ask for directions like the owner asked him to.
He has a Class B commercial driver's license. I failed my permit test in high school 3 times.
Now take me to the docks. I have a deal with the fishermen.
This next clip is impressive. I can't even balance on one of those things.
Dog walking of the future.
This makes taking him on a walk way easier.
You've got to be kidding me with this cat. Hi.
We're back with Oz. Now, I heard you have a pretty crazy story about working with animals.
A couple years ago, I did a movie where we had to work with camels. And we were sitting on the camels. Don't know if you ever worked with a camel, but when camels get tired, they just sit. And when they sit, it's like a roller coaster ride because you're on top and then they just go kaboom. And that's what happened. And I almost had a heart attack. But I survived.
Camels can be difficult to work with. I'm glad you made it through, though.
One time when I was on a TV show, there was a guy who had these dogs and they were supposed to act like attack dogs. They were Doberman pinchers. When the director yelled action, the dogs just sat down and they didn't attack. So they had to put peanut butter all over the guy that was supposed to be attacked. And that's how they got the dogs to act like attack dogs.
Note to self, don't cover myself in peanut butter around Dobermans. Snow Day coming up next on World's Funniest Animals. Growing up in Southern California, I was always jealous when I would see kids get to skip school for the ever elusive Snow Day, which just happens to be the title of our next segment. Let's take a look at what our favorite furballs are up to in the winter. Snow Day.
And that's the day he found out snow is not nearly as fun as jumping in leaves.
Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Let's go inside.
Is this one of those foam parties?
He's supposed to be eating it so it doesn't land back on the ground, but he's kind of showing off. You gotta pick one, either feed the dog or blow out the driveway.
Even when it's snowing, this cat's gonna get their daily workout in. No days off.
I've never known cats to be a huge fan of, anything, but I think he is enjoying this. You tell me.
Hey guys, let's go. It's a snow day.
Everybody out. Everybody back.
Oh, it's freezing. Let's go back inside.
Sometimes it's nice to just find a spot on the couch, grab a blanket, curl up with the pets, and watch TV. Hopefully I've described your exact situation at home. In any case, these next animals are all about comfort in our segment, Undercover.
Oh, don't worry. He's just taking a little cat nap.
This is me getting tucked in after a big dinner.
For my next trick, I will turn this dog into a cat. Voila!
Rise and shine. The sun is out. The birds are chirping in your bed.
What are you doing, Daddy? Sleeping up yet?
I don't know about you, but 2 chirps from my alarm, and I'm wide awake.
This next clip is a great way to wrap this segment up.
Finally, a dog that puts himself to bed.
Is guac extra?
Well, that's almost it for us, but in case you missed anything along the way, here's a quick recap of all of our funniest moments. We had frosted felines, driving dogs, comfortable cats, hovering hummingbirds, dangerous ducks, phonetic parakeets, and a baby hand-delivering food to his dog. Thanks so much to our panel and to our special guest, Maz Jobrani.
Bye, Liz. Thanks for having us.
And thank you for tuning in. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, and we'll see you next time on World's Funniest Animals.